This is the game of high stakes, where every decision is a gamble and every move can be your last. High Rollers! And now, here's your host, Brandon Scruggs!
And welcome back to High Rollers right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could have us here once again. We're on to our second episode now, and on our debut episode, we saw our first champion of the season crown, and he's back with us to see if he can add to his winnings so far. With a one-game winning total now of $4,990, please welcome back Mr. Will Medina.
Let's roll the dice and everybody wins $7.
I would say I think that's a different show altogether, sir, but glad to have you back with us.
Right on.
Yeah, security officer from San Francisco, California, avid Pokemon goer. Any interesting, what's the recent most legendary Pokemon you caught in the game so far?
Kabalion.
That's a good one. That's one I actually don't even have yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, best of luck to you. We'll see if your luck can continue here as champion. As you take on your first opponent for today's episode, we have Mr. Mark Leota with us. Welcome in, Mark.
Hello.
Glad to have you aboard here. Tell the good folks in YouTube land about yourself, sir.
Okay, 32 years old. And, of course, I work at Tim Hortons. And, of course, Pokemon Sword and Shield came out, and I've been enjoying those games. That's about it.
I see. Well, fantastic. Well, hopefully some of that gaming knowledge will come in handy in our game of High Rollers here. You ready to play?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Well, best of luck to you both. Let's take a look at the board and see where we left off with some prizes up there. Starting with the prizes that are in column 1. We had the Caribbean Cruise up there. To that, we're adding a home computer to that column, making that first column worth $16,097 in cash prizes. Column 2, we have the Arizona Dude Ranch trip, and now we're adding a jewelry package to that column and a trip to Jamaica. It's a nice prize there. $20,214 for column 2, and finally the prizes in column 3. We have that fabulous trip to the French Riviera, a trip to Israel, and we're adding a Tahiti cruise up there. Column 3, our expensive column for the round, $98,111 and a board value of over $134,000. So a nice prize package to possibly give away to one of you two. Let's see how it does as the numbers line up for round 1. And our hot column is going to be column 2 this time. A roll of 9 will get you over those $20,000 in prizes. All right. So let's see. Will, our champion, your player 1, you'll be buzzing in with the Z key. Mark, you're our challenger, you'll be buzzing in with the M key, okay? As we unlock buzzers for you guys, I have some true or false questions for you. As always, buzz in when you think you know the answer. Give me the right answer, you get control of the dice. If you're wrong, your opponent gets control, all right? Hands on buzzers. Here comes your first question in this game of High Rollers. It's this. German is a Romance language. Is that true or false? That's Will.
That's a false statement.
Yeah, it's a West Germanic language, surprisingly. So you are right. And there's no bad numbers, so go ahead and roll those dice for me.
All right. As I use my AnyDesk mobile to go to the other side of the force here.
And you've got yourself a 7.
All right. Let's start this game off. Let's get rid of the 6 and the 1.
All right, 6 and 1 both come off the board, leaving a 9 in column 3 for over $98,000 in prizes, players. Hands on buzzers, here's your next statement. England is more populated than France. That's Mark.
True.
False. Actually, England has 53 million people. France has 65 million people. So, sorry, incorrect. Will, you've got control again, and dice are still yours because all rolls are good.
Let's remind Mark that there's more soccer fans in England. Spoiler alert. Just to let you know.
Oh no, the French team's quite popular. So I've heard.
Yeah, but not in the last tournament. All right, roll please.
Rolls, he gets a 5. Couple ways you could do it.
Yeah, but no, I'm having a little fun. 5 the hard way.
All right, 5 by itself comes off the board. And here comes your next statement. William Shakespeare was an American poet and playwright. That's Mark.
False.
Yeah, he was English. You are correct, sir. And you get a roll now because all rolls are still good. You got yourself a 6.
Okay, let's do the 4 and the 2, please.
4 and 2 are coming off that board there, leaving a 3 in column 2 now for the 20,000 in prizes there. Bad rolls are now 4, 5, and 6. Players, careful of that as we look at our next statement. The protagonist of the manga One Piece is a pirate. That's Will.
That's true.
Yeah, he was wanting to become king of the pirates. You are absolutely right, sir. All right, again, the bad rolls are now 4, 5, and 6, so you now have the option to roll the dice or pass it to Mark.
All right, I see 2/3 of good rolls right here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna roll.
All right, roll the dice. They're all yours. Good luck. You got yourself an 8. It looks like there's only one way to take it off the board here, so we're going to go ahead and remove that natural 8 for you.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go with our next statement. The Democratic Republic of the Congo is a former Belgian colony. That's Mark.
True.
It is true. You're right. All right, Mark, good rolls. 3, 7, 9, 10, and 12. Option's yours. Player pass. Oh, he already passed. Okay. So, Will, over to you.
I didn't even hear him say pass. Okay.
He just automatically pushed the button, so I was like, all right, fair enough.
Oh, Mark, you should have said pass. Be a sport next time. Anyway,
Okay,
let's go.
fine. Pass. There.
Rolls, and it's an 8. Bad roll. Mark wins game 1. All right, well done for you, Mark. You got the first game of the match. You didn't get any prizes that round, but you don't get house minimum is, of course, $1,000. All right, so you picked up the first round there, so we're going to go ahead and jump in, and we're going to go ahead and pause for the cause, take ourselves a short commercial timeout. Come back, we'll play game 2, see who's going to be going on to shot the big numbers. Yeah, stay with us. Welcome back to High Rollers here. Mark is up 1-0 over Will in this best of 3 matchup here. We'll see what happens as we take a look at the board for game number 2 here of round 2 of this first match here on High Rollers. We had some more prizes on the board. Starting in column 1, to go with the Caribbean Cruise and the home computer there, we're going to be adding a set of oak bedroom furniture with over $4,500, making column 1 now worth $20,687. Column 2 to go with the Dude Ranch trip, the jewelry package, the trip to Jamaica. We're going to be adding a gardening package worth over $6,700 there. Column 2 now worth $26,935. And in column 3, to go with those great trips to the French Riviera, to Israel, the trip cruise to Tahiti, we're adding a trip to Egypt in that column, making column 3 now 6 figures, $123,767, a board value of $171,389. Players, a lot of cash and prizes to be won here. Let's see how you do as you look at the numbers.
We had $2 to call freeze value.
No, Mark, no, we cannot. And sadly, no hot column for this one. So no instant wins. Got to earn your numbers the hard way on this one. All right. Will trying to play catch up. Mark looking to secure the championship if he wins this round. And we'll see what happens as we look at this first statement here in this second round of High Rollers with this. The Red Sea is located north of Turkey. That's Mark.
I believe that's true.
Nope, it is false. It's actually located between Africa and Asia. So, Will, dice are yours, and all rolls are good.
Oh. All right. Let's go.
First roll is an 8.
8, huh? 7 and 1.
All right, 1 and 7 both come off the board. And here's your next statement. The character James Bond was created by British novelist Ian Fleming. Mark.
True.
That one is true. You're correct, sir. And you've got the dice. All rolls are good. It's a double. There we go. Of course, if you roll doubles. Not the wrong double, sir. That's the other show.
Okay.
You get an insurance marker for rolling doubles, and you've got an 8.
Okay. Let's do the 2 and the 6, please.
2 and 6, all right. Both come off the board there. Leaving a 5 for over $123,000 worth of prizes. Here's your next statement. High school football games are scheduled on Tuesday nights. Mark.
False.
Yeah, typically Friday night football is what you'll call in high school there. So you are right. And the bad rolls, sir, are 6 and 10. You want to roll it or pass? You have 1 insurance marker to your credit.
Well, that's why they call it Friday Night Lights. I will roll.
All right, go ahead. You got yourself an 8.
Okay, 5 and 3, please.
5 and 3 come off, and that gives you column 3. All those great trips can be yours, but of course they're only yours if you can win the round, though. All right, so that leaves a 4, 8, and a 9 up there with a good roll addition, a 12. Here's your next statement, players. The Book of Mormon was the first published by Joseph Smith. Mark.
True.
Yep, in March of 1830, you are correct. Options are yours, sir. Roll it or pass.
I am going to pass to Mr. Will.
All right, Will, over to you, sir. You need a 4, 8, 9, or 12 to stay alive here.
You had an insurance marker, you bum. Oh. Alright, let's go.
And you rolled a 9. Only one way to take it off, so the 9 is off the board, leaving an 8, 4, and 12 for the possible game here. So control the dice, very important, players. Here comes your next statement. Baghdad is the capital of Iraq. Will.
False?
No, that is true. I'm sorry. Mark, you have the option, sir.
Pass.
He's passing. All right, Will. 4, 8 keeps you alive. However, if you can roll a 12, you clear the board and you tie up the match. Anything other than a 4, 8, or 12, Mark becomes the new champion.
Bum. Let's go.
He's got a 4. Luck of the dice is on his side, and Will picks up column 2. All right, so somebody's guaranteed to win some prizes. Who's it going to be? We'll find out in just this moment, because all that we have left on the board is that 8. So this could be the final statement of the round, players. So again, control, very important here. Here it comes. The hip-hop group The Black Eyed Peas consists of 2 people. Mark.
Is that false?
Yeah, there's actually 4 of them. Will.i.am, Apple Diap, Fergie, and Taboo. You are correct. You have an insurance marker. All you would need is an 8 to clear the board and win the game, become the new champion. What do you want to
do? Maybe the 3rd time will be the charm. Pass it.
Passing again. All right. Will, simply to put, you need an 8. 8 keeps you alive. Anything less, Mark becomes the new champion. Good luck to you.
I'm going to get some scouts so we get a better idea of what's causing the pain. I don't know why I'm lucky. That's all I'm saying. Like I said.
Rolls. It's a 9. Very close. And Mark is our new champion. Well done, Mark. $124,767 is what you've won, and you're going to get a shot at the bonus round here in just a second. Will, you did very well. You did very well for yourself, sir. Did you have fun?
As they say, if the dice don't lie, sometimes we try, but I had a fun blast.
Well, you're definitely not leaving here empty-handed, sir. You take with you your winnings from the previous game as our champion here. A total of $4,990, sir, for you, and our congratulations.
Mark, you better win.
All right. And Mark, with that said, $124,767 is what you won. You ready to see if you can win some more tackling the big numbers?
Let's do it.
All right, let's head on over and let's see if you could take home an additional $25,000 and maybe a brand new car as we play the big number. All right, Mark, this is your chance to see if you can take home some extra cash and possibly a brand new set of wheels for you. Remember the big numbers round. Each number that you remove off the board gets you an additional $250 in cash. If you can remove all 9 numbers off the board, you're going to win $25,000 plus a brand new car. Which car was it going to be? You have to tell me by picking one of the big numbers up there.
Okay, let's go with number 7.
Number 7. And that car is a brand new Lincoln Aviator worth $40,500, giving you a bonus rounds prize package of $65,500 if you can win the big numbers, all right?
Okay.
So remember, of course, doubles get you an insurance marker to help you out once again. Here's those lucky golden dice. Best of luck. Let's see if you can take down the big numbers. Here you go. Good luck. First roll up is a 7.
All right. 4, 2, and 1, please.
All right, taking care of the 4, the 2, and the 1. 3 numbers off the board. You have $750. Rolls again with a 6.
I think the only way to do that is 6 on its own.
All right, 6 is gone. Up to $1,000. Roll again. Oh, no! Just like that, right off the bat, a 6 hits very early, sir. I'm sorry about that. And unfortunately, no double markers, insurance markers to help you out. But you picked up $1,000 there. We add the $124,767 you've already won. A 1-game total now of $125,767. Not a bad start so far.
Can I have another $2? No.
You can earn another $2 if you play in your next game and against your next opponent. So we're going to pause for the cause and take a quick commercial break. We'll find Mark another opponent, and we'll be back with more high rollers right after this. Stay with us, folks. Welcome back to High Rollers here. Mark is our new champion now. Again, over $125,000 so far in his first win here. And we're going to see how well he can do as he will take on his next opponent here. Please welcome into High Rollers, Mr. Cedric Weatherspoon. Cedric, welcome in, sir.
Thank you, sir. It's great to be here.
All right, tell us the good folks at home a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Cedric Weatherspoon. I am 24 years old. I am from Alabama. I currently serve in the military, and I'm also a life insurance salesman as of early November.
I see. Well, welcome to the show, sir. Hopefully the luck of the dice can be on your side to take down Mark as our champion here. Good luck to you both as we take a look now at our game board up here and take a look at the prizes you guys will be playing for in this first round of this second match here on High Rollers. Column 1, we start with the Caribbean Cruise, a home computer, and a set of oak bedroom furniture. Into that column, we're adding a trip to Australia with $35,000. Column 1 now worth $55,687. Column 2, we still have that trip to the Arizona Dude Ranch, the jewelry package, the trip to Jamaica, and the garden package. And to that, your 5th and final prize we add is the Tahiti Cruise. Again, worth over $47,000, making that column worth $74,241. And column 3, we start off first with a new prize there, and that is a boat package worth over $9,000. Making our board value in our first game here, $139,226 up for grabs if you can clear the board. But in order to do that, we need numbers. So, Seamus, do your thing back there. All right, and it looks like we do not have a hot column this game.
Again?
Again. Making you earn the prizes the hard way, one round at a time.
Curses.
That's okay. No harm, no foul. Again, Mark, you're in the champion's position now, so you'll be buzzing in with the Z key. Cedric, you'll be buzzing in with the M key here, all right? Good luck to you both as we take on our second matchup here on High Rollers, and we start with this first statement. Hands on buzzers, players. Canada is a member of the Commonwealth of Nations. Mark.
Hopefully I get this right. True.
That is a true statement. You will not be evicted from your country as of yet.
Let's roll the dice.
Yeah, all rolls are good, so they're yours. Roll with a 6.
5 and 1, please.
5 and 1 come off the board, needing a roll of 8 for that second column. Here's your next statement. 67 is half of 134. Cedric.
True.
That is a true statement. You are right. All rolls are good, sir, so go ahead and roll the dice.
Let's go lucky against that.
You have yourself a 9.
Oh, went off. Give it to the whole 9.
All right, the hard 9 comes off the board. All rolls still good. Here's your next statement. The film Interstellar from 2014 was directed by David Fincher. Cedric.
False.
Yep, it was directed by Christopher Nolan. You are correct, sir. Go ahead and roll those dice. A 9 will clear column 3. A 8 will clear column 2.
Come on, 8 or 9. I'd be mighty fun.
It's a 2. It's a double. All right, so you pick up.
Give it a 2.
Yeah, pick up the insurance marker there. So that's yours to help you in case you get a bad roll. And the only way it comes off the board is that natural little deuce. So deuce comes down, and we have this next statement going up. The proper length for a competitive running track is 400 meters. Mark.
I believe that's true.
That is a true statement. You are right, sir. Only bad roll up there on the board right now is a 5. Do you want to roll or pass?
Okay, those are good odds that I have, so let's roll it.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Got yourself a 7.
4 and 3, please.
4 and 3 both come off the board there, leaving a 6, 7, and 8 as your only good rolls on the board. Players, hands on buzzers, here's your next statement. Italy's currency is the euro. Cedric.
I would think true.
That is correct. It is the euro. All right, 6, 7, and 8 are your good rolls, sir. You have 1 insurance marker to your credit. You want to roll it or pass?
Only 3 rolls that are good. Mark, take over.
All right, Mark. 6, 7, or 8 keeps you alive. And it's a double 6.
All right, let's get the 6 out of the way.
All right, 6 is off the board, and you've got yourself column 3. That nice boat package was over $9,000. Could be yours if you win the round. Both players now with an insurance marker, so it could become a strategy here as we go to our next statement. An atheist is someone who believes in the existence of many gods. Cedric.
False.
Yeah, as an atheist actually doesn't believe in any existence of any kind of deity. You are correct. You both have an insurance marker, sir. 7 and 8 are your only good rolls. Roll it or pass?
Pass the P's like we used to do on Martin.
All right, Mark. 7 or 8 keeps you alive, and that's a 6, so that's a bad roll. I'll take your insurance marker.
Would have helped me in the bonus round earlier.
All right, roll it again.
One more time.
And yeah, another 6 right back, and Cedric wins game 1.
Everything strike twice. Thank God.
All right, Cedric's on the board first with $1,000 for this one. Again, of course, you didn't pick up any prizes, so you walk away with the house minimum of $1,000. Mark, you can play catch-up here as we go ahead and jump straight into round 2 here of this best 2 out of 3 matchup with some more prizes on the board. Starting in column 1, we have a Caribbean cruise, the home computer, the oak bedroom furniture, the trip to Australia, and now to add to that, a trip to Indochina worth over $29,000. A full column in column 1 or over 85 grand. In column 2, we have the trip to the Arizona Dude Ranch, the jewelry package, the trip to Jamaica, the garden package, and finally the Tahitian cruise there. That column is already full up with great prizes there. $74,241 there. In column 3, we can add a prize. To go with the boat package, we're going to add a Bora Bora cruise worth over $30,000 making column 3 worth $39,688 and a board value this time, players, just a few $100 shy of $200,000. Lots of great trips and prizes up there. I need somebody to win this money. Let's see what happens here as we take a look at the numbers. And sadly, again, no hot columns.
Really?
Yep, we are doing this the hard way of today's episode, apparently. All right, players, hands on buzzers. Let's see what happens here as we start round 2 with this statement. Ants, the little tiny insects, have 6 legs. Cedric.
True.
Yep, like all other insects. You are correct, sir. Go ahead and roll.
Come on, that'd be a good roll here today.
And that's a 7.
7 hard way.
All right, hard 7 comes off the board. Here's your next statement. Warm air weighs more than cold air. Mark.
True.
Nope, it's actually false. It's actually the other way around. Warm air is actually lighter because heat rises. So, Cedric, you're in control of the dice, and all rolls are good.
Come on, nothing.
You have yourself an 8 this time.
Come on now. Hard way 8. Hard way 8.
All right, the hard 8 comes off the board. Again, all rolls still good. A roll of 7 clears column 2. A roll of 6 clears column 3. Next statement. The unit for measuring an electric current is the volt. Cedric.
True.
No, it's false. It's actually the ampere. It's the ampere or an amp. That's what measures it there. All right, Mark, you get control of the dice. All rolls are good.
That makes the money.
Got yourself a 5.
4 and 1.
All right, 4 and 1 both come off the board there, leaving a 3 in column 2 and a 5 in column 3. Next statement. Ireland's inhabitants speak English. Cedric.
False.
No, it's actually true.
Oh, no.
They do speak English. Sorry there. All right, Mark, the only bad roll on the board is a 4 right now. Roll it or pass?
I'll roll.
Okay.
Yeah, their vocabulary over there, I think, is slightly different from
Rolls. And it's a double. There you go. That's an 8. Gives you an insurance marker. And for the folks at home, the insurance markers do not carry over between rounds before you ask there. All right, you have an 8 mark. And what would you like to do?
Okay. Can knock out 2 columns at once here, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. 5 and 3.
All right, 5 and 3 both come off, and you just won yourself 2 columns worth of prizes. Well done. All right, column 2 worth over 74,000. Column 2 over 39,000. But again, you only get to keep them if you win the round, though. So we'll see this. 2, 6, 8, 9, and 11 are the good rolls we have left, remaining players. Here's your next statement. The ocelot is a wildcat distributed extensively over South America, Central America, and Mexico. Mark.
True.
That is a true statement. You are right, sir.
All right. I have an insurance marker on me, so I think I'm going to chance it.
All right. Good luck. Got yourself a 6.
6 by itself.
6 comes off the board, leaving a 9. Good rolls of 9, 2, or an 11 to clear the board and win the game. Here's your next statement, players. The Tasmanian Sea is located between Australia and New Zealand. Mark.
True.
That's a true statement. You're correct. All right. 2,
All right.
9, and 11 is what you need. Want to roll it or pass?
Oh, Cedric.
I thought so.
All right, Cedric. 2 or a 9 keeps you in the game. Roll an 11, however, you'll
I
get
win the
column 1
match.
and you win the game and the match.
Well, Mark, I'll either see you in overtime for game 3 or I pull off the upset of the century. Let's go.
It's a 2. It's a double.
Oh, no.
Well, this just made things interesting there. We take off the 2 off the board, leaving just the big old 9 left up there. Both players with an insurance markers. It's all going to come down to this. Final statement of the round is this, players. Hands on buzzers.
All right.
Christopher Columbus discovered America and Fort... Cedric?
True?
In 1492. It is a true statement. You are right.
Oh. Oh, I
He
did
went for
that.
the early anticipation. He got lucky there. All right, sir. You both have an insurance barker. You both need a 9 to win the game. If you get it, you win the game in the match. Option's yours. You want to play it or pass it?
Do unto others as they do unto you. Mark, take that roll.
All right, Mark. You have 2 chances to roll a 9 and tie up the match.
No,
He got
come
the
on!
9. He got it. He
Come
ties up
on!
the match. Well, a lucky roll of the dice there keeps Mark alive in this one, and he clears the entire board, $199,158 in prizes he's got so far. And we're going to have ourselves a rubber match, folks. So we're going to go ahead and pause for the cause, take another commercial break. We'll come back to break this tie and see who's going on to the big numbers. We'll do that right after the break. Stay with us. Welcome back to High Rollers. A great matchup going on between Mark and Cedric right now. Both men with 1 win apiece, and Mark clearing the board with all the prizes in the last round there. Brings your total now, Mark, by the way, for the record, up to $324,925 so far, with a chance to earn some more as we play our rubber match to decide who's going on to the big numbers here. Let's take a look at the old big board here, see what you're playing for. Column 1, we have a brand new billiard table up there starting this round. Worth $2,465. In column 2, we have a week for 2 in Bermuda, worth $4,885. And finally, in column 3, we have a leather living room group valued at $4,849, making our total board value in our third final game here $12,199. 3 nice prizes. You need 3 sets of numbers, please. Seamus? There it is. And again...
And the board refusing to give us a hot column, period.
Dang it, Seamus.
Damn it, Nels!
There's some evil forces here at work, I'm afraid, this episode.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to check on Lucy, because he's running around again. I have to keep my eye on him.
I thought Lucy was up to Joker's Wild.
He is, but he finds his way to other shows here on this property somehow, and I don't know why. He just shows up when he wants to. I just have to keep him in check more often than not. But nonetheless, we have a rubber match to get to between you two, so good luck. This is for game and match, and to go on to the big numbers. Here's your first statement, players. Brandon Lee was Bruce Lee's son and was an actor as well. Cedric.
True.
That is a true statement. He actually died in '93 after the accidental shooting on the set of the movie The Crow. Fun fact there. All right, sir, you're in control. Roll those dice.
I need redemption.
You got yourself a 10.
Give me the 9 and 1.
The tall and the small come off the board there, leaving 4 in column 1 to clear. Here's your next statement. The 13th letter of the alphabet is the letter N. That's Mark.
I believe N, you said, right?
Yeah, N as in Nancy.
False.
That is false. It's actually the letter M. You are correct. All rolls are good, sir. Go ahead and roll it. And you got yourself a 7.
Okay. 4 and 3, please.
4 and 3 both come off the board, and you got yourself that billiard table. Very nice. Yours to keep again if you can win the round. Here's your next statement, players. The film Fight Club is based on the novel of the same name by Chuck Palahniuk. Mark.
I'm going to say that's true.
That is a true statement. You are correct. All right, the bad rolls are 3 and 4, sir. So you want to roll it or pass?
Okay, with only 2 bad numbers up there, I think I'm going to roll.
All right, good luck. And you got yourself a 5.
Oh, that was a close one. 5 by itself.
5 off the board. All right, leaving a roll of 8 now. We'll clear column 3. And here's your next statement. Math problem, players. 9 times 7 is 56. Mark.
Let's see, 9, 45. False.
That is false. It's actually 63. You are correct. Just in
Okay.
time before you got buzzed out there. Again, the good rolls are 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
think I am going to pass this time.
Okay, passing. Cedric, over to you. And it's a 5, a bad roll, and Mark retains the champion.
Good game, though, Cedric.
Well done. There you go. Another $24.95 added to your winnings, sir. And we'll talk to you just Cedric. Cedric, you tried your best, sir. I mean, that's all we can ask of here. Did you have a good time with us?
Yeah, at least we didn't get skunked.
Yeah, that's all you can ask for in a game like that there. But it was very competitive, very good game between both of you. And you're not leaving here empty-handed. You won one round, so that means you've got at least $1,000 in cash coming your way with our thanks for playing. And Mark, you remain as champion here, 2 games in a row now. Grand total for this game, $201,623 added to what you've won prior. A grand total of over 2 games now, $327,420 is what you've won. And when we come back, we're not going to commercial according to what I'm hearing. You're going to go ahead and get a shot right now to see if you can win the big numbers for $25,000, maybe a new car. So come on over. All right, Mark, you've done it well so far. We're going to see if you get another chance here to earn some more money. Again, $250 per number you get, and if you can move all 9, it's worth another $25,000 plus a new car. Which car would you like this time?
Let's try 7 again, please.
And should you get all the big numbers, you're rolling out of here in a brand new BMW Z4 worth $32,000, making a bonus round package available of $57,000. Best of luck to you. When you're ready, there's the golden dice. Good luck.
All right, here we go.
Start off with a 7.
7 by itself.
Big 7 comes off. You're on the board with $250. There's an 8.
8 by itself.
The big 8 comes off. You're up to $500. Roll again. 8 again.
All right. Well, at least the big numbers isn't going to end on the 3rd roll this time. 4, 3, and 1.
All right. Doing the combo play, getting rid of the 4, the 3, and the 1. All right. Up to $1,250. What you have, 4 numbers remain. And an 8 again.
6 and 2.
All right. 6 and 2 come off the board. That leaves you with the Dolly Parton roll left, the 5 and the 9. And the 4 is going to end the round, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Mark. But you did better this time, though. You got rid of 7 big numbers off there, so at $250 a piece, that's a grand total of $1,750. We add in the $327,420 you've won previously. Gives you now a 2-game winnings total of $329,170. Congratulations.
Not bad.
And more importantly, now you are a new champion, so it means you're going to come back on our next episode and see if you can continue on your winning streak here. Remember, you get to 5 wins, you'll automatically retire for the season, and you will have you'll be automatically slotted into our big tournament of champions. Will Mark be able to get a couple steps closer? You'll have to find out next time right here on High Rollers, because that's all the time we got for today, folks. We thank you so much for watching another fun-filled episode. If you like the series so far, let me know by leaving likes and sharing the video with your friends. Don't forget to leave a comment down in the comment section down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet for the channel and want to see other great game shows of the past, present, and in the future, make sure you click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until the dice come rolling your way once again and we try to give away another brand new car, I'm your host, Brett, and this is Greg saying thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time for more High Rollers. Take care. Bye for now, folks.
This is Sunny Boy speaking for High Rollers, an MVG Productions presentation.
Don't forget to subscribe to the Advertising Network for great more content like this one.